How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. We got another video for you guys, and this is going to be BlackBerry. If you guys are looking for the next meme stock, the next stock to put your money in and possibly make some huge returns, BlackBerry could be the stock for you. BlackBerry on Friday closed down around 15%, which is pretty huge. So that's sitting at $1337. This is a pretty good dip to buy. I predict that BlackBerry will be the next AMC, aka the next GameStop, and it will be the next runner-up for the short squeezes that's been occurring in the stock market lately. So BlackBerry sitting at a pretty good price point right now. It's not at its all-time highs of around almost $30, but right now we're sitting at $13. It's a pretty good dip. There's a huge amount of short interest on this stock, and premiums are actually pretty low, so it's at a good time to purchase some either shares or call options. Now, you don't want to be too risky. You don't want to buy the weekly call options. I would say buy something maybe 2 to 3 to even 4 weeks out to make the most possible amount of money without risking too much, because weeklies are the riskiest options out there. They have a short expiration date, and the theta decay is going to be insane the longer you hold it. And if BlackBerry doesn't have a short squeeze within that week, you're going to be losing, if not all of your money that you invested. But you could pick up shares. Buying shares and averaging down as the stock drops could be a viable strategy for this stock. And unlike AMC, who's had its massive short squeeze, there's still a lot of room for BlackBerry to grow. As we can see here between these two charts, AMC skyrocketed. BlackBerry has risen a little bit, but it's still not at its all-time highs, and there's still a lot of potential, only up 150% on the year, whereas AMC is up 650%. So there's a ton of room for BlackBerry to grow. And as we check on the Wall Street Bets chatter, people are nonstop talking about BlackBerry. It has a ton of potential. A lot of people are talking about BlackBerry on the Wall Street Bets subreddit, even so overtaking AMC and GameStop, which is pretty nuts. So I think that BlackBerry has a lot of potential. Everyone's keeping their eyes on this stock. And if we take a look at the option summary, we can see the overall flow is pretty bullish. A lot of people are buying a lot more calls than puts. So people are very bullish on this stock. And as we can see here, the premiums on BlackBerry, because of that massive 13% dip, 15% dip, including after hours, a lot of the call options have had their implied volatility decreased a lot. A lot of the premiums are a little bit lower. People panic sold, but now it's a great time to buy. The momentum on BlackBerry is being picked up, as we can see with the Wall Street Bets chatter. A lot of people are talking about the stock, and I think that has a lot of potential, even more so than AMC, since there's a lot of people backing up BlackBerry. So a lot of people are picking up $20 strike calls expiring next week, which is pretty insane. So the other dominant strikes are going to be the $15 and $17 strikes, even the $13 strike calls. And a lot of people are buying these short expirations, which is kind of risky. I would highly recommend doing it maybe 2 to 4 weeks out, just to be a little bit safer, because we don't know when BlackBerry is going to shoot up. Just like AMC, can't really predict when it's going to happen, but we know that there's a high chance it can happen. And if that happens, you're going to be making a ton of money on your call options. When AMC rose this huge amount last week, a lot of people made 1,000% returns, even possibly 2,000% returns on their money. So it's a high risk, high reward. So don't place too much money into it. I'm probably going to buy some call options. I'm not going to risk too much money. Possibly pick up 100 shares or so and average down if it drops even further. So that's about it for this video. If it helped you in any way, please leave a like. Comment down below what your thoughts are on BlackBerry, if it's a good buy or not, if you agree with anything I said. And of course, please subscribe if you are new here. It helps out the channel a lot. Thanks for watching.